Welcome everybody to part 7 of Marvel Spider-Man on the hardest difficulty. Last time we've done some finishing up some crimes, then a little bit opening up the full map, seen Uncle Ben's grave, done a little as Mary Jane did a tour of the museum. Now let's continue off where we left off.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind bugle.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has had exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Most of these artworks I kinda like.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in it. Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue.
Why is it every...
That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig?
Why is it every superhero's...
She'll see
Connection
me.
is awful. Craig, I can barely hear you. Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine, follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is, and this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Why is it that every superhero's love interest, who's not the best choice, do the most dumb thing ever? Because they're dating the superhero, they could throw caution to the wind and think that they'll be there to save them every time. Here's Mary Jane, who got
Hello,
on
Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working
Peter for being Spider-Man, but here she is now.
She's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean? Had to reschedule.
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she? Who is in my auction house? Oh my God. I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat.
Quickly get to the door.
Sure, Craig.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Okay, hand must be up, but it must be holding something.
He's holding something. She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
Trying to figure out what I need to investigate is the hardest thing when it comes to emergency. It's quest.
Something's in one of his hands. What is that? Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Let's move the statue.
Maybe these pieces move. He's holding something.
Sorry, this might take me a while to figure out. Okay, it looks like head must be going to the right.
The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before.
This one, I think. Let me make sure I'm right on the one I'm going for.
Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
Yes, it's this one. Or is it the smaller one? Let me take a closer look.
He's holding something.
2 triangle pointy parts. This does not have a triangle pointy part. But that one does. So we'll take this one. If it's not, we'll then try the biggest one.
That's it.
I almost got it on the first pass.
What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Bad guys show up.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes ago.
How did
Whoever
you
these
see
masked
him?
guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here. The place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
What, you being almost taken hostage?
Did you change your perfume? Focus, Pete. Focus. Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. F.E.A.S.T was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much, shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Okay, room is clear. Gotta stay silent.
For stealth, I would say Spider-Man has Batman's beat, but in combat, I would say I gotta go with
That's all of
Batman.
Let me go!
MJ.
How did she get caught?
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. What's up with that glowy stuff on your hand? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
No, they're just throwing power from Mr. Negative.
I've fought specters, but, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost, Steve.
Ooh. Kinda like these guys as weapons.
Was it a workout?
Yeah.
Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi. Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw.
For the record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at his auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened.
Saying you make it up for dinner is saying, oh, I want to get back together. That, I think Mary Jane is so full of it.
When did Mix become Italian?
I have no idea, but I'm still glad to make these fries.
Totally. Best in city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, Loopy Mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. It's your take.
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harris.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. Right where I want it, right where I should be.
Sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be. You know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Because you didn't like me being Spider-Man.
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
I like how Stan Lee's in most of his comics, his movies. Sad that we won't see him in any more cameos in the future.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Yes, but before that I want to check to make sure that this...
Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from mass criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
And since we got mostly everything, we could collect anything on our way to certain places. I will say
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
We can now do collections on our way to mission locations. Hopefully.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
Let me know if you guys want me to timestamp when I collect the collectibles or on my way to them. Until then, I'll try my best with what I'm gonna do. Stuff.
Captain, I've got eyes on a F.E.A.S.T construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things like that. They don't need the boss. A lot of people owe him a lot of... Get down.
It looks like I'm gonna have to do it over, so best thing to do is leave the quest area. So I can then reset.
Okay, I think I'm gone.
Fight, Spider-Man.
Come on, bad guy. We know that you want to. Okay, now I just gotta do throwable objects.
I got Spider-Man! Send some guys. All of a sudden, ain't nobody here. You're gonna have a bad day. Spider-Man!
I like when certain challenges are easy, like these ones where I don't have to web them to walls, where I could just fight them.
You don't mess with the kingpin and live.
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that's what's taking delivery of enough concrete to build skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll probably have to get on site to confirm.
You'll have it.
God. I should at least.
Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quit. Yeah. Not a great shit, help.
Well, eesh. Problem I have is that that was finally over.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
I like how in this game, in the Spider-Man games, they actually seem like it's over multiple days that he's doing all this. But in in the Arkham games, somehow Batman does all that in one single night. I know that it's funny, but why would you have it like everyone goes like that? Like, it's impossible for Batman to do all that, what he does in one night. Stopping multiple bad guys and their plans in a city that, yes, there's video game logic in certain things. But I like how
you might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources concur, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your reports. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he ain't like them because he wears the mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong! Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person, and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people. And it's ruining New York.
He's not wrong. The Joker only came to being because of Batman. The Green Goblin only came to power because of Spider-Man. Most times, certain villains come to be because of the heroes intervened. Because they stop one bad guy, which sometimes creates another one.
Took a bullet from the cops back when I thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
For all these years, I'm surprised that no one has found any of these items. It might help if I'm actually heading in the right direction. I want to say the next one come in when it's, let me see. When, well, at a certain point in the story. But I want to make sure.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Yeah. I would have thought that at some point you would have realized that before that. But,
That's a keeper.
okay. In the comments down below, please leave any things you might want me to discuss. But there are 3 things that I will not discuss. It's politics, religion, and anything that might get me banned. So if those subjects do not correlate to those 3 things, then I'll talk about them. But until then, we're right now just mostly having my thoughts on certain items at the time. No mini game. Nothing over here. Does this one have any mini games? Nope. Okay. Since there's nothing here, let's move on, continue with this story. Doing some collectible stuff. But before we do that, I want to see if I could do some of the DLC right now. I go over to DLC. I'll then try. They're on a different account, so it might not look like I might not be able to do these DLCs for the time being. But I will, at some point, probably put DLCs and then put them in the corresponding parts. Will most likely be after the games. But if I have them by a certain point, I'll upload them. But right now, looks like we're just gonna continue doing what I've been doing of
forgot how much I love photography.
I'm surprised that after Jones left the Daily Bugle, he didn't come back. Or become a freelance photographer.
Empire State University.
Which he was technically a freelance photographer. I wish he actually kept some of things of how he made money. Like doing it as Spider-Man like this, he could come back a photographer. He needs a job where he could have flexible hours, works for himself.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna kick me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm not talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. Please talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk. Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice. Move.
I hate trying to collect doing this because of how I have to do it perfectly, get the right angle and speed when computers automatically have it.
Zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
I gotta agree, his suit is kinda nice.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
True.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner.
Ooh, it's one of the things I actually like.
You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the F.E.A.S.T. Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
I kind of like Mr. Negative suit. The negative suit, it's actually kind of nice. It's like a neon. It looks nice. Everything's good. Let's craft some upgrades for some gadgets that we actually can do. Unlocked at level 15. Have not done challenge yet. What about here? And that could get upgraded and upgraded. Level 15 is that one. So far we're doing good on that. Now skills, how many? Wow, I got so many skill points that I should actually put in. What is down this cycle? Cyclone, no. Wrecking ball. Let's go down this so I could get wrecking ball. Because webbing those big guys is usually what I'm hard to do. But if I could then toss them around, be nice.
So I guess we're talking. Cool.
Side quest before anything else.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Matt Gargan, a.k.a. the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence in the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
It's kind of funny how he most of the time.
Sorry, spider emergency. Good shot.
Who are you?
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Oh, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Spider Cop, back on the case.
Not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. It's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. The woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Bad angle. Need to get it straight off. Gotcha.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leave the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What are you talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Perfect shot.
As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
He always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about.
Auto repair.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of high movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit. Wait for him to get out.
If I'm not mistaken, this has at the end a reference to another game. If you guys could figure out the reference, let me know. Because I believe
Review the schedule. I put our times on the white line. Mark their positions on the map.
It's practically a kid.
Can't trust.
Nico.
It's already picking up now. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's go.
They're on the move.
If you guys guessed what the title for, leave a comment. If you guessed it wrong, leave a like. But either way, I hope you subscribe.
plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night that Sean committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking with his friends.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Sean. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Maybe that's why and when Lester says that they went quiet, it's because Spider-Man took them down. And it would make sense why Grand Theft Auto has those superhuman explosive bullets, all those cheats. It's because they are tied somehow into the Spider-Man universe. But that's a thing for another time. What do you guys think? Do you believe that the Nico Bellic from Grand Theft Auto, or is this just referencing them? Me, I want it to be the one where they're both in the same universe. Or somehow in the same universe.
Magnifique.
Okay, let's continue on to there. We will check here because I know at some point we'll need to give Mr. Negative's thing. Unless, I think this is what I learned, that Martin Lee is Mr. Negative, or connected somehow. Wall. Be on the wall. Take a look here.
That's a keeper.
Ooh. That reminds me, I should go have some dessert. I know it's early in the morning, but there's no bad time for dessert. After a hard day, a peaceful day, nothing beats a nice dessert. What is your guys' favorite dessert? Leave in the comments down below. Mine has to be chocolate cake or rainbow ice cream.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Well, looks like we only got enough time for the cutscene, so leave a comment, like, subscribe, and down below.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
We'll step off once we get to his door, but
Coffee's terrible. But it's free.
let's look at F.E.A.S.T. Still playing the same news.
I can write these.
Ooh.
May kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
I find that heartwarming. Okay, looks like that's everything I can do for today and for now. So please leave a like, comment, subscribe, let me know. What do you prefer, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert? Like me, I prefer dessert. Till all next time, this is the Kid Zoo Lord, signing off.